Do you want to support me while also getting some cool WWE swag? Well, now you can, because I am an affiliate of WWEshop.com. Just head to the link in the description of this video, click that little bad boy, and it will bring up WWE Shop. Purchase as normal, whether it's shirts, whether it's championship titles, whether it's memorabilia, anything you want on WWE Shop, as long as you use my link, because doing so will give me a commission off your purchase. Therefore, you can support me and rep the WWE's latest swag all throughout their shop. So just head to the link in the description of this video, purchase as normal, and you're also supporting me.
We're away.
I was waiting for you to talk. You always talk first. I just let you.
I know.
Stage.
I'm having such a bad headache.
Yeah, this has been the topic of conversation for the last few minutes before we started recording.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think it looks bad now.
Now, before...
Wait, hold on. That was a weird way to say that.
Before it looked like I had a moustache on my head with a
Little
weird
bit.
middle part, and then I pulled it back and it looked like I had a 5 head, and then now I've got this weird curl off the side. As I said to you, I was trying to grow my hair out long, but it's at that awkward, annoying stage at the moment. But have you ever noticed that, like, you know, when you get like really hot people that just have good hot hair?
Yes.
They never have the awkward stage of a haircut. Do you know what I mean? They're always from like a very stylish stage to a very stylish stage. There's no like
It's
in
just because
between
they're hot.
annoying bit. Yeah,
It's not fair. I don't get it either. I got my hair cut last week. I'm growing my mullet out again.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Oh.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Before I just get annoyed with it. You can't really see on here. Well, it's too fucking hard to show you because I got headphones on. But it's starting to get a little bit, and like I'm like, oh fuck it, let's try and do this. You know, just trying to look as young as possible as I age.
Yeah.
Every day.
Just trying to hang on to every bit of youth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
How you been? How's your weekend? How's your long weekend?
Well, yeah, it was long week. I guess it was a long weekend. Yeah, last weekend. Right. Didn't do much. It was Royal Rumble weekend, to be honest. So that's all I cared about. So did that on Sunday. It's been I know it's only Wednesday as we record this, but it's been a long-ass week. My God, work's kicking my butt. It's just been, I don't know, life is lifing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It has been a long week. And I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, I said to your bestie last night, we were sitting down watching TV and we were like, I looked at the time and I was like, holy shit, it's 9:30 already. I feel like I get home from work, eat dinner, blink, and it's like 10 o'clock. And I'm like, ugh,
dude,
I got to go beyond, like, not conscious for the next until I have to go to work again.
This isn't a word of lie. Last night, I went to bed. I got into bed, had my teeth brushed, face washed, was in bed by 8:30.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate that because at the moment I feel like
everything just hurts. My whole body is hurting. Like it's just not a fun time at the moment. Like my legs are always sore. I'm just like, what is the point of this? Like why do I got to kick my ass every day just to scrape by? It's like fucking hell. Let me just do what I please. I mean, but I will say, by the time this drops on Friday, I will have won the $200 million in the lotto. So,
yeah,
you know, life will be grand.
Exactly. Hopefully. That's the dream anyway.
That's happening. I've already
it's
worked
on
my way
board.
into I've manifested it. It's my New Year's resolution. It's happening. I'm going to win the $200 million. We'll be living the large life, you know what I mean? Like, we'll be coming for... Next week's episode will be live from fucking Mars or something, because I have enough money to go to Mars, you know?
You think Wi-Fi will get... You reckon my Wi-Fi here is bad? What do you reckon it'd be like on Mars?
Well, isn't it... Does Wi-Fi come from, like... Where does Wi-Fi come from? The sky? No.
Satellites?
Oh, right. So they're not in space, are they?
Yeah.
So Wi-Fi would be fucking better.
Yeah, but there's no way to connect. I don't know.
You connect to the satellites. You bring your router.
I don't know that there would be a stable electricity connection on Mars to bring a router.
But if you're in a spaceship...
We are making ourselves sound very intelligent right now.
Yeah, but you
Speaking of
got
intelligence,
no,
though.
hold on. I'm not done here. I'm not done on this because you have to be able to have some kind of a power source in a spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't I plug my router into it?
Well, I would have thought since you're hurtling through space in a spaceship, you wouldn't want to take up any of the power not for keeping you alive and plug your router in.
I guess so. But my point still stands that it would work.
I mean, I guess so.
Okay. Anyway, move on.
To you. Anyway,
Whatever.
speaking of making ourselves seem really smart, next week we have a special episode for you all. Next episode, next Friday, you'll be hearing this on the 9th of February. Will be the first inaugural Apples to Oranges quiz.
Yeah, we're going to quiz. I'm going to beat the shit out of Ray. I can't wait.
We've chosen our special categories. We've got a special guest quizmaster on board to come and ask said questions to your boys. The new day.
Sure.
I don't know.
Could have thought of something else.
Nah.
Just went with that. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
So that'll be good. I hope.
Will we
I
still
think-
be friends at the end of it? Who knows?
Yeah, well, you picked a category that will help me out. So
Yeah, well, listen, you watch me. I'm going to cream the shit out of you. It's going to be great.
yeah, so we'll do that next week. That'll be a bit of fun. Let's do this question because I just had something in my mind.
What number are we getting today? I'm thinking it's going to be 67.
67.
67.
Ooh,
could have said
pretty
69.
close. 45.
Whatever. What's 45?
What is the best topping for ice cream?
Sprinkles.
What?
Sprinkles. Like hundreds and thousands. What do you mean, like drizzling the saucy stuff?
Whatever. Like,
Sprinkles.
This is your answer.
Sprinkles.
I mean, that's your answer. It's the wrong answer, but it's your answer.
Fuck off. Sprinkles are the best.
I would have said, like, chocolate topping or something like
Fuck
that.
chocolate topping. Your
What do
answer's
you
wrong.
mean?
Chocolate topping is not nice.
Are you high?
No. I don't think it's nice. If I have like a syrupy topping, it's strawberry.
I would have accepted caramel as an answer
Oh,
here.
for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Sprinkles. Sprinkles is my answer, and I'm sticking by it.
You know what me and your bestie did on the weekend? So on Friday was the public holiday. We only had 3 of the 4 kids here because one of them went to the river with his cousins. So there was the 3 of us. We went to a couple of playgrounds, and then because it wasn't the greatest day weather-wise on Friday,
It wasn't.
we were like, let's have a movie afternoon. We'll go to the local IGA and get some snacks and, lollies and a bit of junk food.
Fuck yeah.
And sit down and park ourselves and we watched the Lego movie. Ate some party pies and sausage rolls for
Oh, hell
lunch.
yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
We watched the Lego movie, which is a pretty good movie. Pretty fun. Never seen it before. Quite a fun movie. So we did that, but your bestie found while we were at the IGA, also side quest on IGA. Nowadays, because the 2 younger kids are not quite at the stage yet, you can still spell stuff around them if you don't want to say it to them. You can't do that if you're discussing what you're going to go get SNACKS's from the IGA. You can't spell IGA.
Wait, I'm SNA.
CKS?
Oh, snacks. Okay, yeah. Right on.
You can't spell IGA. Also, you can't suggest KFC for dinner.
Kentucky. The K-E, however you spell Kentucky.
Exactly.
K-E, I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, so
Fucking
that
hell.
was. But what your bestie did while we were at the IGA, she went to. We were in the aisle, in the chocolate aisle, and she found a cookie dough Kit Kat block.
Okay,
Which
this is weird. Okay, I'll
no,
tell
no,
you
no.
my story in a minute.
No, so we got the cookie dough Kit Kat block, but we also got, the roll of cookie dough that you can get?
Delish.
Yeah, amazing. Best in class. And then we sat down, all the kids went to bed, and we were like, well, it's time to have some ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And should we put bits of cookie dough in through the ice cream?
Oh, God. Hell yeah.
And I was like, wait a second. Your boy's a visionary here. Why don't we cut slices off the cookie dough and sandwich a piece of the cookie dough Kit Kat inside of it
Oh, my God.
and then bake it?
Oh, my God. That's...
So it was like a filled cookie with cookie dough Kit Kat.
Holy
and it was
shit.
like soft and gooey on the inside.
Did you get diabetes after that?
Oh, yeah. My health is not good.
You know what I had? I had cookie dough M&Ms the other day, and they're fucking trash. They're
what?
disgusting. I found them feral. I love cookie dough, but no, not those. Didn't like those.
I might have to try them.
Yeah, they're in like I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna get these and eat these, and yeah, they weren't great. They weren't great at all. I still ate a fuck ton of them.
I need to find said bag of cookie dough. But yeah, so yes, I've got diabetes. Yes, my health isn't doing great. Thanks for asking.
Me too, but it's fine.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I don't know what I did for the public holiday. I think I just sat on the couch and watched a bunch of random nonsense on YouTube, to be completely honest. Really didn't get up to too much. It was nothing of value, guess you could say.
Yeah, so Saturday we watched a bit of your simulation stream of your Royal Rumble.
Oh yes.
Which was fun. It's
Too
always
many
fun.
swears.
We turned it down. So, and then I took Rory to the cricket. So he loves going to watch my cousin play cricket. Pretty much every fortnight that I've got him, we go down and we'll look up where he's playing and we'll go and watch him, because they've always got a set of nets beside the ground. I sort of watch the cricket, throw tennis balls to him, and he just absolutely loves going in the nets. So we went down there and we go into the nets, and over to the side, one of the teams had left an old cricket ball in there. So usually we're just playing with a tennis ball, but this was like a real cricket ball. And I was like, Rory, look, cricket ball. And he like picked it up. He's like, can we keep it? I'm like, yeah, go on.
Yeah,
it's an old shitty cricket ball.
Yeah.
And he's like, throw this one to me. So I'm like, throwing it a little bit softer than I usually would.
Yeah.
Sort of away from him, because cricket balls are hard.
Yeah, they are.
And he was sort of hitting it and whatever. And then he's like, my turn to bowl. So he was running up probably like 10 meters, getting to within about 5 meters of me and just ditching it at me. I'm like doing these ones, just like trying to get out the way of it. Like thinking I'm going to die. Yeah, they really do. So I was like, maybe we'll play with that one later. Like, that'll be...
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, not right now.
And because he went back to batting and I threw one to him and he sort of edged it and it went almost up into his face. And I was like, maybe we'll put this one away.
Yeah, maybe a tennis ball might be might be best for now.
So we went back to the tennis ball and we were having a wow of a time. Anyway, we left the cricket, went home, did whatever we were doing that afternoon. Anyway, so before he goes to bed, he likes to FaceTime his mum to say goodnight, which is fine. We do it every time. And she said that his pop was coming around in a little bit. So he was like, oh, can I speak to Pop? So he waited up a little bit to speak to his pop. And we're on the phone, and he's on the phone to his pop. And he's like, Pop, today me and Daddy went to cricket, and when we went into the nets to hit the balls, we found a real cricket ball, and it was red, and we got to keep it, and we brought it home. And his pop was like, you better be careful. They're really hard. You better be careful of that. And he's like, it doesn't matter for me. I'm the best. I never miss it. He never misses the ball. It doesn't matter if it hits him because he's just the best at hitting.
Right, gotcha. Of course.
Yeah.
Righto.
So
takes me a minute to get some of these stories in line, okay? You gotta say them slow. Yeah.
So yes, I'm breeding an egomaniac who thinks he's the best at cricket ever.
Yeah. Egomaniacs. I don't know many of those in my life. I'm not one. Actually, weird segue into a story here. So Mama Nicole,
Mama Nicole.
Mama Nicole she's bought a new house. She got keys to said house yesterday. And she's like messaging me like, you gotta come see the new house. I'm like, yeah, I will. So after work tonight, I was like, Mum, where are you at? I wanna go and see the new house. I don't realize sometimes I'm honest sometimes to a fault.
Yeah.
Like I will say I'm not a liar person. I'm just not one to lie. Like I won't protect someone's feelings. I will just say what's on my mind, but at least I'm honest. So Mum takes me around, me and my stepdad, and she's like, all right, go and have a look, blah, blah, blah. So I'm having a look. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is nice. It's a real nice house. Like, I'm liking it. And then I start to point out all the things that I don't like about it.
Oh, yeah, good.
Oh, what's that? Oh, the carpet in here is very ugly. Oh, I don't like this cupboard. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're going to be able to put that there? Mum, by the end of it, she was like, anything you like about this house, or is it just wrong? She goes, last time I checked, you weren't living here. I was like, you asked me to come around and have a look at this house, and you asked me what I thought about it. I went on about how the oven is ugly. Like I was being would she rather me just lie and be like, oh, that's nice? I don't think she would.
No, probably not.
So whatever. But Mum and Nicole's moving on up. They've got bidding wars going on their old house, like within a few days of it being up on the market. And yeah, she's starting to move all her stuff, and then we're going around on the weekend, and we're gonna get her all moved over, and she'll be living the high life. It's actually a really nice house. There is just things I don't like about it, and I made sure that she and my stepdad knew about it. My stepdad told me to fuck off. He was like, "Fuck off," then. I was like, "Oh well."
Go away.
Yeah, he just was like, I'm not having any of this. Mum was like, oh, I like it. I was like, well, it's your house, I guess.
Lucky they bought it and not you, I guess.
Has a pool and shit, Ray. I can't swim for shit.
Yeah.
Mum's like, come around, go for a swim. And I'm like, Mum, I will drown. I will pass away in your pool. She's like, oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, pools are overrated. Ours is bloody...
Is it still green?
No, it's back to blue.
Okay, that's good. The last time I was at Ray's house, guys, his pool was green.
Takes a lot of work. It took me pretty much all day Sunday to get it back to blue.
Yeah, right.
Takes a lot of chemicals and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
So me and your bestie have started a new TV show we're watching. And I don't know if you've watched it or not, but it seems like something right up your alley. I don't know if I need to be the recommend king here, or I assume you've already seen it. Glee.
Okay, this is another one like Pitch Perfect. Everyone tells me I'd like Glee. See, it would be right up your alley. Yeah, that's what everyone says. You know how many hours of Glee I've watched? 0.
You need to watch it.
I don't think I do.
Is
everyone like dead on that show?
Well, one person.
No. There's multiple people that are dead on that show. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't kill them, so I don't know.
Hey, now, I wasn't accusing you of killing him, but you were quick to defend. Just want to put that out there. No, yeah, multiple of these people are dead on it. I've seen little clips of it here and there, but Nah, man, you're
I
not.
think it's
This is where I'll draw the line with you here. I ain't fucking watching Glee.
you. You have no idea. Sue Sylvester is one of the funniest characters in TV history.
I'll take your word for it then, won't I?
She is so brutally honest to kids.
I've seen
Downright
little clips of her.
racist.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that show that I like see clips of on TikTok, and I'm like, whoa, they were
Yeah.
saying some shit on that. My sister loves it; she absolutely adores it, and she's like, you should watch it. I'm like, get wrecked. I'm not watching that.
Are you telling me after I've just recommended Pitch Perfect, which, in your words, verbatim, changed your life?
No, I didn't say that. No, I said it was life changing. I didn't say it changed my life. That's two different statements, my friend.
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. I introduced you to We Mean Well, which has become an obsession. Have you watched the last 3 episodes in a row?
I haven't watched today's. I'm going to watch it after we record.
Okay, so you've watched the others though. So you're pretty well up to date daily. Then I recommend James Acaster. Do you stalk him on social media?
I've decided that whenever we talk about, when we talk about things like, I've got my wedding organized. He's the man I'm marrying.
Correct. Another tick to the recommend king. Then Pitch Perfect, which was life-changing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm recommending Glee, a show made for you.
It's not made for me. Why is it made for me? Because there's music.
At one point, I did think to myself, after the video I saw of you singing your song in high school, I did think, this is what I pictured Josh's high school life was like.
It was not like that. No. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it. No.
How about this? Let's put some stakes on next week's quiz.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
If I win the quiz next week, you've got to watch the first season of Glee.
Okay. What about if I win?
Well, you choose your stakes.
I don't have. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you on that.
Think about it, but that's
I'll get
mine.
back to you on that.
If I win, you've got to watch the first season of Glee.
Fine.
And then, if after the first season of Glee, you are like, okay, I love this, I need to watch the rest of it. Anytime I say you should watch something, you just have to do it.
No. This is not. No. Okay, when I'm at your house, I have to watch that's fine. You know what I mean? It's your home. When I'm sitting in my own home, on my own, I ain't to watch it. Oh, Ray told me I got to watch this, so I better watch it.
They don't call me the recommend king for nothing.
I got to think of something. What can I get you to watch?
Do you know what I really want to watch?
What?
Is it, I don't know what they've called it, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford.
It looks
thing?
cringy, but I'm very into it. I like
Same.
cringy reality shit like that. Loving WWE.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, I'll watch that too. I mean,
But-
it's wrestling related. I'm going to watch it anyway.
Yeah, so I cannot believe that you're so against it.
I don't
Glee
wanna-
is a great time.
Okay.
It is so funny.
Whatever you say.
So cringy. Like when they're trying to get walk a mile in the kid in a wheelchair's shoes. So they all have to spend time in a wheelchair. And
Jesus
they
fucking Christ.
sing a song. They sing a song in a wheelchair, like doing a dance in a wheelchair, and it's rolling. Proud Mary.
Fucking terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the main kid that's in a wheelchair in that show not really in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's so
Okay.
many things that are bad with it that makes it so good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not watching it.
You wait until next week when I've belt you in
No,
that quiz.
because I'm going to beat the shit out of you next week.
Okay.
I want to prove to every person that watches me struggle with a riddle on this show, I want to... Fucking hell, I'm trying to articulate this sentence properly. Okay, so I want to show that I'm not stupider than you. No, I'm smarter than you. That's what I was trying to say. Holy shit.
Proving your point.
Any point. Move on. What else you got to tell me this week? Fuck off.
I'm trying to think what else happened this week.
Okay, great. Do you have any more freaking riddles for me this week? Because I've not been studying at all, actually.
I can get some more riddles. I was going to give you the week off.
No. Because
I was going to give you the week off.
That's fine
to
by
mentally
me.
prepare for the
That's
quiz
fine by
next
me.
week.
Our episode back last week. And when you were giving me riddles and stuff, I was like, what? I just want to see what this does, what my face does when I'm... And my God, do I try? Like, you can see... Like, I visually watched myself go, you could got this. Like, I could see my brain, like, really actually genuinely trying to get it. But there was no one home.
Yeah. You were trying so hard. The one that got me, it had me absolutely buckled, was when you were the one adding 2 letters to 2 letters to a 5-letter word to make it shorter, and you were like shorted, and I'm like, you're so close, and you're like, no, it's not that, and I'm like,
I really...
That was a great time.
Someone, I can't remember who it was that said to me, but someone had said to me, they're like, you're just like hamming it up, right? Like you're doing a bit here. And I was like, trust me, if I was, I would much rather that. Trust me. I genuinely just cannot get it. Sucks. Whatever.
Yeah.
I try though. That's all you can really ask for in life, right?
You're correct.
Mm-hmm. You just got to get up and try, or whatever the Pink song says.
You sound a lot like a Glee episode right now.
Oh, okay. I'm not watching Glee.
Can we open the complaints department?
Sure. I thought that's what we do anyway, every sentence that we say, but...
Yeah. Let's open the complaints department. Because you know what I want to complain about? Dog owners.
Okay.
I don't know if we've spoken about
Speaking my language.
Spoken about the incident. We've spoken about it. I don't know if we've spoken about it on here that you had out the front of my place with my next door neighbour's dog.
Oh yeah. So did I tell you that here, or did I tell you that when we were together last?
I think you told me last week when you were here at my place.
Okay.
But my next door neighbour has a big German Shepherd.
He's a big boy.
A big German Shepherd. And they just let it out the front, and it just wanders around, and it just goes into our yard. And so I got home from work the other day, and I pulled into the driveway and was about to get out my car, and it followed me into our carport and was like waiting beside my car, then went back over to the other side. I believe... You can tell the story better, but I believe it tried to get into your car while you were trying to get into your car.
Yes, it did. So I was leaving Ray's house, and as I walked out of Ray's front gate, he was just there. And listen, where I work. Everyone knows I work in a vet clinic. I have to read demeanors of animals on a daily basis at work, and German Shepherds. Generalizing here, everybody, not all of them, are just a little bit more of a standoffish dog. You keep your distance, you don't look him in the eye. He's a big dog. If he stood up, he'd be bigger than I am. He's a big boy. So he walked over, and the owner was in his front yard, and he was like, he's fine, trust me. I've heard that before, and then a dog fucking tries to attack you, but he's fine. So I just kind of stood still. I was like, hey mate, and he come over, and then he kind of ran around me and stuff like that, and was that was no issue. But then I tried to put my things into my front seat of my car, and the dog tried to get into my car, and I was like, listen mate, you're not getting in my car right now. The owner's trying to call him, and he just doesn't listen. He is a friendly dog. Let's not, But he's a big dog, and he's intimidating. If you had Rory or something there, dude, that's a big dog to be coming at a small child.
Yeah, exactly. So if I had Rory, or Mel had her youngest, who's 2, out there, it's confronting for them. And it's like, just keep your dog in your backyard, or if you're going to have it in your front yard, put it on a lead, keep it next to you, or make sure it doesn't just wander off. Because who knows, like, what could happen. You might be like, it's all right, but all it would take is for, one of our young kids to spook it or something.
Yeah. Dogs can turn, man, and I'm not anti-dog. I love dogs. Don't get me wrong.
No, I'm not anti-dog at all.
But like, I work in a place where I've seen dogs be like, it's the friendliest dog, will never bite anyone, and then all of a sudden it turns around and it fucking goes, and it's terrifying. I'll let you finish your complaint, and then I'll tell my story, but go on.
But yeah, just fucking keep your dogs under wraps. Like, I don't need to be part of your dog's life. Just fucking keep it to yourself.
I agree.
Fucking shits me. It also shits me with people have to take them everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Like,
I mean,
we went out to dinner with Mel's.
Who takes their dog out to dinner?
Yeah, they had it in the car with the windows down with water and food in there, and they would periodically go back and check on it.
You shouldn't leave your dog in a car, for one.
No, it was a cold night, and it was like all the windows were open, and it wasn't dangerous or anything. But like, you're at dinner for an hour and a half, just leave it home.
Yeah, leave it at home. It would be happier, be way more comfortable than sitting in the car, I can tell you that.
At your bestie's dad's sort of end of life celebration a while ago, same person bought it to that as well.
That's a weird. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just no.
Oh. Yeah, that's. Speaking of dogs, yesterday at work, so a dog was in and it didn't like going in a cage, so we had it in like the staff room and it was just chilling, doing what it was. Anyway, so it comes lunchtime, and for like birthdays at my work, they like to do like, they always like buy everyone lunch. That's just kind of thing. Like when someone has a birthday, they buy everyone lunch. The person that's like the birthday person can be like, this is where I want lunch. Like, cool. So we're all like sitting down having lunch, just eating our food. And I'm like down, like fucking down in some food. I had butter chicken. We had like Indian.
Shit,
so
yeah.
I'm like eating butter chicken, like down. And like my boss is like just diagonally across from me. She's not very far away from me. And she looks over and she goes, oh no. And I'm like, what? She goes, that dog just took a massive dirt. Middle of lunch. And I'm talking, Ray, this was the biggest dog shit that I have ever seen in my entire life. And it stank out the whole room. We had like some of us like gagging because it was bad. We're trying to eat like fucking Indian food and we all had to like get out of the fucking room. It was filth. So adding to the complaint department with dogs, get your dog shit away from me too.
Yeah, clean your dog shit up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I thought? What I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna give it out specifics, but I've decided my birthday is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I'm not a big birthday guy. I don't do birthday stuff.
Well,
I've never
Ray,
really
when you're turning
celebrated.
62 like you are.
We laugh.
Oh, we like to have fun here, don't we, Ray?
Oh, we laugh. We laugh.
God.
I've decided that this year I'm going to have a birthday party.
Whoa. Jesus.
But, I can't do just a normal birthday party. Like, there has to be a catch, right?
Righto.
What
is it going to be? Glee themed?
No. It's going to be way better than that.
What in the fuck?
I am going to have a time zone party.
Fuck yeah. You're literally a 12-year-old. This is awesome.
Yeah,
I live for that.
I'm literally
You're just going to go play the coin.
Party.
You're going to play the coin game for fucking 20 minutes. 20 minutes, like fucking 40 minutes.
I'm going to book a kids party at Time Zone and then rock up as adults.
Fucking...
No kids.
That's fucking sick.
No kids.
Hopefully
Just
they bring
me
out like
and,
little
like, a bunch
pizzas
of my
and stuff.
friends.
Birthday cake.
Oh shit, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
A time zone party. How old will you be turning, Ray?
34.
That's sick. A time zone birthday party. I'd be
I
like,
never
"Oh,
had a 12th birthday,
the,
but
where's the kid?" You'd be like, "It's me, bitch. I'm 34."
this guy,
That
it's
rules.
him. That's so, yeah. I was like, that'd be so funny, but I want to do it so badly just because I want to go to time zone to play the
Yeah.
coin machine.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does. I already
Time
told.
zone. Oh,
So,
jeez.
because my best friend works at work, I was telling him, he's like, oh, shit, yeah. One time we went to Time Zone together. He spent $70 on the claw machine just trying to get Funko Pops out of there.
Jesus Christ. Well, not far from what you did, so it's fine.
Correct.
Fucking hell. Time zone party.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit, yeah.
34. So awesome.
Do you know
I
what
want to.
do you know what the funniest
I
thing
want to have
was?
that level of confidence at 34. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what the funniest thing is?
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up to see like what they do because I was going to try and do like a book the time zone out and just have it for an hour or so just to
Yeah,
ourselves. So I looked up their parties and it was like, you know, an inquiry sort of thing. And it like it had an inquiry form. It was like name, number, how old you're turning. And do you know what number was in the age you're turning?
What?
8.
What the fuck is gonna happen when it's just a bunch of grown people? What? Jesus. I mean, it's kind of the greatest thing I've ever heard because, like, knowing you truly don't give a shit. Like, you'll be like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna balls to the wall. Like, this is gonna be the greatest fucking time of our lives. We'll probably be walking around in fucking party hats, knowing you. But birthday boy badge?
No, I'm not. No. Come on.
No.
Now.
No,
I'm not all about me.
Is that fucking tipping the line, is it?
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I want to be tipping is coins over the edge of that machine. I don't want to be tipping the line. I did say to your bestie that I wanted to... I don't know why I just paused and reminded myself to say that since I've said her name about 4 times in here tonight.
Yeah.
But I did say that I wanted to have it like... wrestling themed as well, so everyone had to come dressed as a wrestler. Just because I wanted an excuse to dress like Grayson Waller.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like he dresses so cool.
Well, you know, you're not going to have to twist my arm to do that. I'll come to your party dressed as Chelsea Green.
Shh. It's Chelsea. But, like... Here's another question, side quest. We'll get back to my time zone party in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you wish you could dress like? Who you could have the confidence to dress like? Because for me, it's Grayson Waller. If those who don't know, I don't know if you're good at putting photos up in videos, Josh.
I can.
We should put a picture up here of him in the outfit that he wore on Friday Night SmackDown last week with the open collared silk shirt and ripped jeans.
Yep.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I personally wish I had the confidence to dress like Mr. Seth Rollins because he's so extravagant.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to be that. Did you see that suit he wore last night?
You mean the crop top suit?
The crop top suit? I was like, man, I wish I had that confidence. Yes, I would wear something like that. So I guess him. But, yeah, I mean, go for it. Have a wrestling themed party. I will fucking be there with bells on.
How funny would it be?
Maybe fucking literally.
How fucking funny would it be?
You are truly the youngest
as
34-year-old I've ever seen in my life.
How funny would it be to all dress up as wrestlers and rock up as grown adults dressed as wrestlers to a time zone party? It literally could be one of the greatest days of the world.
Yep.
In the history of the world.
Yep. That would be... Fuck, now you're like, you kind of have to do it.
Yeah, we were talking about it today, me and your bestie.
Oh, yeah.
About like dates and stuff to do it. She's all down for it.
Of course she is. She enables your behavior.
See, it's not even my fault now. You've passed the blame.
Hold on. I'm not passing. No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you say you're gonna be like, I'm gonna do this. She's like, sure. She just gives you the little nudge. That little tiny bit of self doubt you may have in your brain is quickly diminished by her.
Mm. Yeah, it's good, huh?
Mm-hmm. You make a good duo.
Yeah. I have the crazy ideas and she's like, okay.
Sure. Whatever. Just go and do it.
So yes, time zone parties forever.
Not what I was expecting you to say before. I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. It wasn't a wrestling themed time zone party.
Do you ever just like look at people like Grayson Waller and be like, geez, he's got it all?
No, well, I mean, I guess so.
I reckon he could even handle lactose. Like, he'd be tolerant to it. I'm sure he would.
Most fucking people are. It's
yeah,
just
that's true.
I just can't because I'll shit myself.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't shit myself today.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or yesterday. Monday,
it's a good strike rate.
No, I didn't shit myself. I don't usually shit myself. It just gets to the point. When I say I shit myself, it's more to the point of like, I need to go to the bathroom now. I'm not actually physically doing a poo.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
But it's a close call sometimes.
I'm right there with you. Yep.
It's not great.
Diarrhea is vindictive.
Sure. I mean, sure.
It races you.
I mean, it certainly tests your cardio too, because you're just like, oh shit, it's happening and it's happening now. Like if I don't get to the toilet now, disaster.
Yeah, it's like you've got 2 minutes to get to the nearest bathroom.
2 minutes?
No. So wait for it. Like you've got a 2-minute run to the nearest bathroom. I'll give you a minute 45. Go. That's what diarrhea does to you.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, here we go. It's go time.
Buckle in.
You could say this is a bit of a shitty talk. Disgusting stuff.
No, we're way too highbrow for that.
Yeah.
People who have time zone parties, wrestling themed, don't talk about poo.
That's true. You want to know something really exciting?
Yes.
This past Saturday, I'm trying to get her attention. My giddy girl turned 10. She's double digits. My little lady. Come here, giddy. I don't know where she is. She's probably in bed because she's old. She's old. But my little kitty, my little gid turned 10, and that makes me sad because what the fuck's gonna happen when one day? Not that Giddy will ever die, because that never is going to happen. But there's gonna be one day where I'm not with her, and that's not gonna be fun. I love having pets. You don't have pets, so you don't understand this.
Oh, kids. They're like pets.
Well, they talk and shit.
Yeah. A lot.
No, not my favorite. Your expression around pets is me around children. I had to interact with a child yesterday and it was so fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck do I do? He was like, a friend at work's, like, she had come in and she had a kid and like she was talking to her and then she was like, just stay here. His name's Tate. He's like, just stay here. You can just stay here with Josh. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do? He's like 3, 4, I think. I was like, hey, mate. And he was just like staring at me. And I'm like, his mum come back and was like, what did you get up to? I'm like, he's just stared at me the entire time and I didn't say anything. So
Perfect.
Yeah. Not great around. I just don't know what to do. Like, when she left the room, I was like, holy shit. Like, this kid could die in front of me and I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I don't know what I'm doing I just get so uncomfortable. I don't know how to interact with them. Like, I think at one point, like after he like stared at me for a while, I was like high five, and he just stared at me, and I was like, "Whoa, what do I do?" Yeah, I'm not. You know, people listening to this, you included, Ray. You don't want to see me interact with a child. It's the most uncomfortable thing you'll ever see in your life because I truly just turn into it. I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. I'm like, hello, how's your day? How's your day been? And they're just like, what?
Hello, kitties.
Do you like race cars?
Well, soon you'll be like, on the weekend, I'm going to a time zone party.
I'm going to dress up as my favorite wrestler. Oh my God.
Oh shit, yeah. You know what's going to be the best thing as well? My friends that are like, because obviously I'm not going to have like a big one. Like I'll have to, you know, be selective with who I invite.
Mm-hmm.
But like my best friend and my cousin, who is his brother-in-law, who I'm quite close with, they don't know wrestling. So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to go out silk shirt shopping.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get a wig. I'll do it too.
Oh, okay. That sounds like
I'm going to a time zone party. The fucking the self-consciousness, it's already out of the window.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to a time zone party of a person who's turning 34. It's
going to be sick. Yeah.
What's Josh in a wig really gonna add to the experience?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Josh in a dress. Now that's... Ooh. I'm now actually thinking and committing to the idea, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
There has to be a minute where I'm actually outside of the time zone walking in.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I don't live in Adelaide, so I can just be like, I don't know these bitches. Bye. I'm off home. Imagine me just driving home in my car, full wig. People are like, what the fuck?
So maybe this weekend, me and your bestie will go and scout time zones for the best one.
You're going to go in there and they're going to be like, who's the party for? Oh, it's just for this little guy right here. They're going to be like, oh, cool. Is there a theme? Oh, well, actually. Ooh. Glad I'm not the one booking it. But
What would be the funniest thing is like the look, like, so someone books it in, is like, this is weird that a 34-year-old's going to have a birthday party here. But then they get like a party attendant who looks after the party, who's this like 15-year-old that just works there on the weekend. She's like planning to entertain 10 friggin' 8-year-olds for an hour, and then she gets fucking us derelicts dressed up as wrestlers.
Christ. Man, I will say it's an experience.
This is funny.
No, it's hilarious. I'll say it is truly I've never been to something like this before, even as a child.
Me either.
You trying to like
have a lot of kid parties.
I've
never really had a lot of parties.
Me either.
I'm a sad clown. It's probably why I act like an idiot. You know.
Yeah, for everyone to see. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Want to know what I had for dinner tonight? Because I've been so tired.
Talk to me. I had steak and potato, bacon, vegetables. Because I'm
sounds
an adult.
Delicious. Mm-hmm. I had half a packet of Doritos.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It was one of those days, Ray.
Yeah,
I got home and I was like, nah, this will do.
No, I feel ya. We had, then we had a Ferrero Rocher ice cream.
I don't like Ferrero Rochers.
Okay.
I'm just getting
Did you
worse
have
and worse.
methamphetamines with those Doritos? Because you are off your face at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just losing. You're just like, this is just getting worse and worse and worse.
What's your favourite chocolate?
A Kit Kat?
Not the wrong answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, I'm right. Thank God.
Kit Kat normal or chunky?
Preferably normal, but I'll also eat a chunky.
If you're eating a chunky, will you try out any of the fancy flavours?
Usually just like the caramel one or something is fine, but I don't go
Okay.
too crazy. It gets a little bit too much going on. I was about to say in my mouth, but I knew where you would take that, so
I don't joke when it comes to chocolate.
Okay, great. Yeah, Kit Kat, and then, but also close second is a twirl.
Yeah, caramel twirl.
Give or take.
Wrong. They're the
Fantastic.
tits. What's your favourite celebration chocolate? Do you know what I mean by celebration chocolate? Like a chocolate that you would give to someone as a present.
I'm giving someone. Wait, let me just get in the zone of like I'm going into the shop. Okay, I'm gonna get this chocolate for this person.
You're getting a box of chocolates for someone.
A box.
Yeah, you're not going in there. You're not going to give someone a present of a chocolate bar.
Oh, okay. I just thought,
Like
okay,
a
so
box of roses or a box of lint or a box of favourites or celebrations or, Ferrero Rochers is an acceptable answer. Raffaello's can suck an egg.
It probably usually is a box of favourites, to be honest. Favourites is usually just the go because it's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but I mean to eat yourself.
I thought you said it was to give to someone.
Yeah, that was the category of chocolate, but your favourite.
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually get boxes of chocolate.
But if there's a box of chocolate to eat and you're eating from it, which one's your favourite? I'm clearly more invested in chocolate than you are.
Like, what is the individual one in the box, or what?
No, like, what's your go-to? Like, for me, it's Lint. The Lint balls. Smooth Swiss chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Then a Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher is like a chocolate that you like but would never buy yourself.
Okay. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that statement.
When have you ever been like, oh, I need a bit of chocolate, I'm going to buy a box of Ferrero Rochers for myself?
Well, I don't like Ferrero Rochers that much.
But do you know anyone that does that?
Yeah, lots of people.
I hope everyone heard me roll my eyes then.
Oh, well, I've seen it, so it's okay.
But controversial opinion, I rather celebrations chocolates rather than favourites.
Get fucked.
What? How
You're
can you
wrong.
not like... Why?
I'm not saying... Hold on. I didn't say I didn't like celebrations, but if you're going to pick one over the other, it's favourites over celebrations all the time.
At all.
At all.
Clip
Always.
this bit. Clip the
Okay.
bit of me saying, controversial opinion, favourites suck eggs compared to celebrations.
I say the complete opposite. Celebrations suck eggs compared to favourites.
Celebrations, Mars, great
Crap chocolate. Fucking crap chocolate. Mars is so overrated, and I'll die on that hill too.
You are high tonight. You are. Mars chocolate, perfect. Milky Way, underrated.
Milky Way.
Maltesers,
sure.
pretty good. There's another one in there.
You can't even fucking think of it. That's how good they are, because they
Well,
suck.
you only need to think of the three.
Yeah, but...
Who wants a Morrow bar before a Mars bar?
Okay, a flake? Fucking sign me up for a flake.
Why would I want to
Don't
eat a
even.
chocolate that half of it's going to be on my lap when I open it?
Yeah, and then you can lick it off.
Off my own lap? Who do you think I am?
Or get someone else to lick it off. Have a fucking party with it, you know? I wouldn't say no if someone said I would lick the flake off my winker. I would say yes. Double dose.
The only one I'll give you in celebrations is Bounty Kentunga Nut. They are terrible.
Bounty is disgusting. I agree with that.
But the others make up for it.
Okay, a favourites box has fucking flake. It has a crunchy.
Hate
it has
crunchies.
dream, cherry ripes, has caramello dairy milk, has picnics. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't eat picnics. Thanks for bringing it up.
Well, favourites are...
I hate crunchies.
What are you talking about? This is one of the...
crunchies.
I was waiting for the day. I'm like, one day me and Ray are going to butt heads over something. What is it going to be? It's fucking this. You are insane. You said I was insane because I said I like sprinkles on my ice cream. Okay? And I don't like chocolate topping.
No. I said you were insane because you don't like chocolate topping. Give a fuck about the sprinkles.
Well, I think you're insane because you don't fucking like... Who doesn't like crunchies?
This guy.
You're wrong. How does it feel being...
You don't like Mars bars. You're wrong.
Hold on. Overrated. Mars bars are overrated. I don't necessarily mean that I hate them. I just think everyone raves on about them and they're not that great.
All right.
Okay.
What's your favourite block of chocolate?
Dream. White chocolate.
Okay. Not bad.
Can we agree on that?
I love white chocolate.
Me too.
I love Top Deck better than just a plain block of Dream.
Top Deck, but white chocolate is delicious.
My favourite is the caramel marble.
I don't love caramel. Is fine. I don't know. It's
Caramilk's
fine.
my favourite.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Caramilk is my favourite, and I'll remember that you love crunchies.
Well,
I don't understand how one side of a crunchy's hard and one side's not. Also, can we agree that Toblerone is way overrated?
Oh, Toblerone sucks. I'll actually say that one. Toblerone fucking sucks. What an overly expensive crap chocolate.
Yeah, correct.
See, we brought it back around, Ray. We're back to like Lincoln Arms. We're having a good time. This is a great time. But yeah, Toblerone, get out of here. Put Toblerone in the bin.
Correct. All right.
Breathing? Can we breathe?
Can we breathe?
We need to say 7 things of why we get along. Why do I like Ray?
Chelsea Green.
Oh, Chelsea, I love her.
I actually, speaking of Chelsea Green, Pat McAfee being back in WWE is a great time. I really enjoy him.
Okay.
The way that he made Michael Cole say Chelsea Green.
He didn't do a very good job, did he?
No, he didn't. But that made it better.
Funny. I really like Chelsea. She's my gal.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well.
All right.
This has been a fucking argumentative show.
Yeah, I know.
We were due for it. We're 22 episodes in. We were due for it.
Yeah, definitely.
It felt good.
It did.
I stand by everything I said.
So, celebrations. Number 1. Crunchies can go in my butthole.
Well, I would really like them if they're in my butthole, I guess. Do you get it, Ray? The joke here is that I'm a homosexual.
Oh, we laugh. We have a lot of fun.
We do really have a lot of fun here.
All right. Let me nail this one because I lacked last week. A2O podcast on all your social medias, Instagram, TikTok, X, Twitter if you're nasty. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, sorry, not Apple Music, you won't find us there. Apple Podcasts. Hit like, hit follow, give us a 5-star rating, give us a comment if you want. Go listen to our previous episodes. Tell everyone of your friends about us. Get us out there. Go follow Josh's YouTube to watch the video versions. Josh Robinson 00. He's also that on all the other Twitter and other platforms. Go follow him there for all of his other wrestling content. That wasn't great.
It was. I'll actually say this, just to be on theme with this argumentative show, may have been one of your worst.
Yeah, I felt that.
I'm not mad at you, Ray.
Next.
I'm not mad at you, Ray.
Look,
I'm disappointed in you.
Look, I'll come back next week, fresh off of a win, high on the euphoria of winning a quiz and making you watch Glee. And really, nail it.
It's not happening. Next week, I will destroy you. I'm going to show... This one's for all the dumbasses out there. I'm going to beat smart old Ray over here.
Yes, we look forward to next week. And friend of the show and friend of us, Sophie, will be the special guest quiz master. And I'm sure we'll get to chatting to her beforehand. Yeah. And, get to know Sophie a little bit.
Sophie's great. She's perfect for this role because she will remain impartial.
Yes.
If there's anyone I can trust to be impartial, it may be Sophie.
Yes, correct.
Unless I lose, then she's dead to me.
All right, friends. Speak to you next week.
Oodles, toodles, oodles, whatever.